Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're thinking about moving to Canada or you're already here and trying to navigate the immigration system, then you've come to the right place. In today's video, we're going to break down all the major changes in the Canadian immigration system for 2024. Whether you're applying for a visitor visa, work permit, PR, or even coming as an international student, there are some big updates you need to know. So, stay tuned as we dive into everything you need to be aware of this year. Let's start with visitor visas. Canada is known for its beautiful landscapes and vibrant cities, but what if you want to come here as a tourist or visit family? The process has become easier for certain nationalities in 2024. Expansion of the ETA program. Canada has expanded the Electronic Travel Authorization Program, also known as the ETA. This means that citizens from several more countries can now enter Canada visa-free for short stays. If you're from a country eligible for ETA, you won't need to apply for a visitor visa. It's quicker, cheaper, and more convenient. Faster processing times. In 2024, Canada has significantly improved visitor visa processing times. They've especially focused on family reunification, business visits, and tourists, making it faster for people to get their visas approved. Digital application systems. Canada is increasingly moving towards digital applications. You can now track your visa applications online, making it easier to stay updated on the process. So, if you're planning to visit Canada, the changes in visitor visa policies make it a lot more accessible for many people. Work Permits 2024 changes. Now, let's talk about work permits. If you're considering working in Canada or already have a job offer, there are some great updates for 2024. Post-graduation work permit, PGWP, extensions. For international students who graduate from Canadian institutions, the post-graduation work permit or PGWP is crucial. In 2024, Canada introduced a one-time extension option. So, if your work permit is expiring, you can now extend it and continue working in Canada without interruption. New work permit pathways. Canada is constantly evolving its immigration policies to fill gaps in the labor market. In 2024, new work permit pathways were introduced, especially under the Global Talent Stream. These pathways allow faster access to work permits for highly skilled professionals in sectors like healthcare, IT, and engineering. Spousal work permits. This is a huge win for families. Previously, only some spouses were eligible for open work permits. Now, in 2024, spouses of all work permit holders can apply for an open work permit, making it easier for families to settle in Canada and have both partners working. These changes are aimed at helping skilled workers and their families find better opportunities in Canada and to make the country more attractive for talent globally. Next up is the LMIA, or Labor Market Impact Assessment. This is a key document for employers who want to hire foreign workers. Faster LMIA processing for key sectors. To address the growing labor shortages in Canada, especially in industries like healthcare and technology, the LMIA process has been streamlined for high-demand sectors. Employers can now get approvals faster, allowing foreign workers to enter the job market without long delays. Employer compliance. But it's not just about getting approvals. Canada has tightened its rules around employer compliance in 2024. Employers must now show they are paying fair wages and providing good working conditions. If they fail to comply, they could face penalties or even be banned from hiring foreign workers in the future. So, if you're looking for a job in Canada through an employer, it's important to know that the LMIA process is now faster, but stricter regulations ensure fairness in the workplace. PR application changes 2024. Let's talk about permanent residency or PR. Many people come to Canada temporarily, but their long-term goal is to get PR status. Here's what's new in 2024. Category-based express entry draws. Express entry remains one of the most popular ways to apply for PR, and in 2024, Canada introduced category-based draws. This means instead of general draws, applicants are now selected based on specific skills, like healthcare or technology, which are in high demand. So, if you have expertise in one of these areas, you have a higher chance of receiving an invitation to apply. Increased PR targets. Canada is still welcoming a record number of immigrants. The goal is to admit over 500,000 permanent residents annually by 2025. This reflects Canada's continued commitment to immigration as a key part of its economic strategy. Family sponsorship simplification. Good news for families. The family sponsorship process has been simplified, with faster processing times for spouses and children. This makes it easier for families to reunite and build their lives together in Canada. These changes to the PR system ensure that Canada continues to attract highly skilled immigrants and supports family reunification. International Student Program 2024 updates. Finally, let's dive into the International Student Program. Canada is one of the top destinations for international students, and 2024 brings some exciting changes. Work eligibility for students. As of this year, international students can now work full-time during academic breaks and part-time during the school year without needing a separate work permit. And in 2024, there's a temporary policy allowing students to work more than 20 hours per week off campus. This provides much-needed flexibility and financial support for students. Pathways to PR. Canada has made it easier for international students to transition to permanent residency. The Canadian Experience Class, CEC, and Provincial Nominee Programs, PNPs, offer students more pathways to PR after graduation, especially if they have Canadian work experience. Stricter regulations for DLIs. Canada has also tightened the regulations for designated learning institutions or DLIs. These schools must now meet higher standards for supporting international students, including better housing options and mental health resources. This ensures that students coming to Canada have a positive experience. For international students, these changes make it easier to work while studying, and they provide more opportunities to stay in Canada permanently. So there you have it, the major changes in the Canadian immigration system for 2024. From visitor visas and work permits to permanent residency and the International Student Program, these updates are designed to help Canada attract the best talent, support families, and continue growing its economy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates on immigration and life in Canada. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and we'll do our best to answer them. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.